Hey, waiting outside the hospital. My husband's upstairs with the dentist having his crown replaced because, of course, his crown fell out of his mouth the day before we left London. Of course it did. So he had his tooth in a Ziploc bag for last week. I could borrow my tooth in this bag. What's gonna happen? So now they're super gluing it to the back of his mouth. Odd. Last night I had a show in San Francisco, and I asked the audience to identify what a woman is. It seems controversial. No one would do it. The front row would have none of it. I took a gay guy who has no experience with women, either romantically or erotically, to identify what a female was, biologically. And I said, say what you will about radical Islam. At least they can identify a woman. It's the walking carpet over there who dared leave her house. That's a woman who looks like Cousin It with dyed black hair. That's a woman. So there you go. And the room went a bit quiet because every joke splits a room. Except this table full of students lost their minds and were screaming and howling and laughing. Afterwards, they came up to me at the show at the bar and said, thank you. We're all Muslim identified, or however they put it. Muslim identified, I think, is the PC way, or the appropriate way. And thank you for making a joke about this madness. And they tried to buy me drinks. They tried to give me weed, which is sweet because I'm so old. I turned it down. They couldn't believe I turned it down. Hello. And one girl said, she said, you really have never had sex with a woman? I'm like, no, I've made out with one. And that was about as far as I ever want to go, really. I respect women too much to penetrate them. And when I said that to her, she her eyes shot out of her head, and she told all her friends what I just said. And at that point, they wanted me carry me out of the club on their shoulders and name a city after me. It was so much fun. I'm saying this as an inspiration of the comedians, that there are people out there with a sense of humor left. I mean, one table in a room full of viewers, but at least there's one table. I love young audiences. I'll see you at the Punchline in September, but Husband and I have to get his tooth stuck in his mouth. We're going to New York, so I'll be on Fox on Gutfeld on Friday. Unless I tell another joke that they decide is too much. Although they never have, and they're great. And I'm playing a theater in Boston on Saturday near Harvard. Ground zero of, we need more attention. So maybe they'll take the attention away from me while I'm on stage. We'll see how that goes for them. Love you guys. Bye.